Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So let's just jump right into it. As we all know, cherry has been all the craze as of lately, and all the girls are going crazy over cherry. And I know because I'm all the girls, okay? I love medicinal cherries. I love boozy. I love the woody cherries. I love the ones that are smoky and ambery. I love the sweet. And I also love the very, very intoxicating cherries. So if you want to see the ones that I do have in my collection, the fragrances, the perfumes, that is, yeah, please keep watching. So in no particular order, we're going to start off with this Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry 48. This to me is a beautiful, woody, very fruity, very sweet, slightly creamy type of fragrance. And I love this Love Fest Burning Cherry. I feel this to be very womanly. It doesn't last a ton of time on my skin. It's not long lasting at all, but it is so intoxicating. This one has some tonka, which is very tobacco-like. It smells so good. It smells like my grandpa's tobacco pipe. That is what this one smells like. This to me is very woody, yet very fresh and almost energizing in a sense. I don't know if it's the Palo Santo in there that's giving me life, okay? It's giving life to this fragrance that's giving me life. I don't know what it is, but I really do enjoy this Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry 48. It is so good. I love it. And yeah, she is definitely an upbeat type of energizing type of cherry scented fragrance that I love. And she's definitely, um, she's everything. She's everything. Next up, I have this Truly Ma Cherie. This one is a perfume mist that I recently picked up from Ulta. They were having some type of sale, and um, I had to indulge, okay? This is an absolutely amazing fragrance. This one is chocolate forward. This one has some fruity notes. It is very warm and spicy, and it's also a very nutty type of fragrance. This one has black cherry. I believe there is some almond in here. There is definitely the eye-catching dark chocolate, and there is some smooth caramel notes. It is so good. I love this right here. I wish it was a perfume, but the concentration itself is not giving a fragrance mist concentration. It's definitely given eau de toilette concentration to me. It lasts forever. I usually pull this one out when I am layering my other cherry scented or my dark chocolate things, and it has been everything, honestly. This one is very milky. It's buttery. It's very gourmand. It's giving dessert like cherry on the top type of fragrance. I don't know, but that's what I feel and I smell every time I wear this one on my body. I love this Truly Ma Cherie. If you have not already tried this one, go ahead and try this one out. I think this is super amazing. Beautiful gourmand leaning cherry on top type of fragrance. So another cherry scented fragrance that I do have in my collection that I feel like I've had this the longest is this Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. Dark cherry and amber is giving floral and sweet. It is a little bit nutty to my nose, but it also has some woody nuances to it. It's so good. I get the praline in here. It's giving that gourmand quality that I love. It is so warm and it's spicy and it's inviting. It definitely has a little bit of woodiness. I guess it gets that from the cedar, but it also is a beautiful floral from the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom is definitely giving this life. As you can see by the dent, I have used this quite a bit. This is definitely my second bottle, and it will definitely not be the last. I love Dark Cherry and Amber by Banana Republic. It's so inexpensive. You can pick this up from anywhere, like Burlington, maybe Ross. If you look in your neighborhood, you might be able to find this at a local Banana Republic. I'm not sure, but it is so good. I love this one. It's definitely giving me fall and winter. That's the only time I reach for this one. In the fall and in the winter only. I've never reached for this one in spring, but I'm dying to wear this on my body in the upcoming months. In the springtime, that is. So yeah, Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber is such a gorgeous cherry scented, floral, woody, nutty, leaning type of fragrance that just lingers on the body, and it sits on your skin and it does wonders. I love this one. Yeah, try this one if you haven't. So the next fragrance that I've recently picked up and added to my collection is this Mimic 79. This one has a blend of cherry vanilla wood, and it is 20% oil concentration. This is a beautiful, very boozy black cherry with some bitter almond type of fragrance. I've looked all over the internet and can't find a single scent notes for this. I've worn this one a couple of times layered under some other cherry scented things, and it's definitely giving cherry almond. That's what I get from this one. It is a very delightful, very nutty type of cherry fragrance when it's on the skin, especially when you lay it up. Now, this oil concentration in here is everything. I spray this first, and then I put my cherry scented thing or whatever I need to put on the top, and the oil just helps that perfume to stick. This oil concentration in here is no joke, I'm telling you. I love these Mimics. I have a ton of them now in my collection, and I use them all for layering. They're absolutely amazing. I really do love the blend of cherry with a little bit of tonka, and I get a little bit of woodiness in there. So yeah, this one is Mimic and is so amazing. Love this one for layering, and yes, a beautiful cherry scented thing. The next one that I've had in my collection for quite a while now, probably maybe about 3 years, is this Prada Candy Gloss. This was actually the follow-up to the Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. Next, for the grown and sexy, we have Cherry Ambition by the Seven Virtues. This one is brand new to me. I haven't even put quite a dent in here because I've only had this for maybe about 3 weeks, and I've worn this one time. I absolutely fell in love with this when I first sprayed this one in Sephora. I wasn't going to get it because I have so many other cherry scented, cherry forward, cherry like type of things in my arsenal for body care and skincare and for perfumery. Even though I said I was never going to get this, I sprayed this on my skin, and that was all she wrote. Cherry Ambition is a very seductive, it's very smoky, it's definitely a woody, warm, very spicy type of fragrance. It is super long lasting, it sticks to my skin. I love this fragrance so much. Some of the notes that I can remember, because like I said, I just recently got this. Some of the notes are like marshmallow, saffron, the frankincense, oud, there's amber. This is for the free spirited, most confident woman. This is what she would wear. This Cherry Ambitions from Seven Virtues. I'm going to wear this some more and get back to you on this one, but I love this one a lot. It's so spicy. It is definitely a very woody, smoky type of cherry in here, and I love the way it smells. Now, finally, for my cherry scented fragrances. I have this new to me Black Opium Over Red. This one again is another warm, very spicy coffee cherry scented fragrance. I don't know how else to explain this one. I get coffee, I get cherry, I get vanilla out of this one. This one even I think has some citruses, and there's also a black tea note that makes this really nice and fresh and clean. Even though this Black Opium Over Red is more cherry coffee centered, it is very clean and fresh to my nose. I feel like the black tea and the jasmine definitely amps it up a little bit and gives it a freshness along with the mandarin that's in here. It is so gorgeous. I love this one. I have not worn this one out enough to formulate more of an opinion, but I do love this Black Opium Over Red. I feel like this one is definitely going to be a staple for a long time. So, you guys, these are all the cherry scented fragrances, perfumes that is, or perfume oils that I do have in my collection. I love them all. I feel like they're absolutely amazing. They're giving cherry all day long on the skin. Again, I have a variety. They are the boozy ones, they're woody, they're very intoxicating. I feel out of all of these, I have a new baby, and it's going to be this Cherry Ambition by Seven Virtues. She's giving me life, okay? I got tons of compliments when I wore her out last week to work, and she's just amazing. So, you guys, that is it. I love you. To all my subscribers, old and new, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my content. I love you. May God bless you. And until the next video.